Hi Capricorn, welcome to Heart Wisdom. It's Angela here with your general weekly reading. Thank you for being here. I hope all is well with you, Capricorn. As always, my intention with this reading is to help identify potential challenges and solutions for you, and any messages that come through are for your highest good. This is for the week beginning 28th of March 2022. One more. Okay, so you've got strength, abundance, happiness, and from the bottom of the deck, air. Lovely. So Capricorn, strength is a challenge, linked to that is abundance, happiness is the answer or solution, and the underlying energy for the week is air. So what might you be finding difficult or challenging about strength, and how could that be linked to abundance for you? I'm getting something about working too hard or putting too much effort in to bring material success. So it may be that you're feeling burdened, Capricorn. You might be feeling tired, worn out, trying to make ends meet or trying to improve your financial situation, bring more money in, and it's taking a toll. That's what's coming through. Take it how it resonates. It's a general reading, as you know, and this will manifest differently for everyone, but there's something about your energy levels being affected by perhaps a sense of responsibility or just a desire to improve things materially. And you can take heart from this spread because you've got happiness as the answer, which is great. And the air card, which is the underlying energy for the week, that is speaking of positive change for me, which I'll come back to. So yes, this strength card can often look like blue steel to me, which is steel that's been enhanced to, I'm not sure if it's to strengthen it or to protect it from rust, but it represents to me you galvanizing yourself in a way, putting on armor, making yourself really tough because you're anticipating a real challenge or difficulty or something that's just going to take a lot of your energy to accomplish. And when I see that image of blue steel, it's representing you thinking it's going to be a lot harder than what it will be in reality. I hope that makes sense, Capricorn, but the message coming through is that you might be putting too much energy or more energy than you need into something because you're seeing it as being more difficult than it is in reality. So it's something about there being an illusion here, and it could be from the ego, creating fear, false evidence appearing real, wanting to keep you stuck in your comfort zone, preventing you from growing and developing and having new experiences. And as you know, that's why we're here, Capricorn. So yes, just focusing on that image, I'm drawn to suggest that you look at the images yourself on these cards, Capricorn, and tune into your intuition as you do that, because that's the way to get a personal message in these general readings. I'm always amazed at how often I see different things in these cards. These are all abstract images that I created with stained glass and crystals because I wanted to use abstract images. I prefer that because it helps me tune in more effectively. But also it was really important to me to include colour and light in the images as well. I hope you like the cards, and yes, I recommend that you just spend a moment to look at the images, connect into your intuition, and just see if they speak to you. So abundance, that can represent wealth, material wealth, happiness, feeling abundant, cup overflowing as it were, and not having any concerns, financial concerns, or any sense of lack at all. But because it's linked to the challenge, that's why I said earlier, you might be having some concerns about finances and feeling burdened in some way. And yes, having happiness as the answer or solution, there's a real sense of lightness of being here for me, and you getting past this This can look like bubbles in champagne to me, and whether you drink or not, it's irrelevant, Capricorn, because it's just representative of celebration, because we often use champagne at celebrations or on special occasions. And it may well be that you have a special occasion this week. There may be an anniversary or a birthday or some celebratory event that you're attending, but it could also be you connecting into that energy of happiness and joy and celebration and optimism and enthusiasm. And the green colour in the background of this card represents healing and things getting better generally. So there's a real shift in a positive direction here available, Capricorn, and the air card is really speaking to that as well. This can represent an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, so there could be a significant air sign in your life, and if that's the case, it may be worth you checking out their reading as well, Capricorn. But it can also speak of the qualities of the air signs, you know, being comfortable in the realm of the mind, the realm of the mind, I should say, figuring things out logically and rationally, coming up with new ideas and solutions. So take that if it resonates. But for me here, this is talking about the winds of change, you know, wind as in air. And this looks like currents in air, and it coming up in this direction. So as if the wind is blowing this air towards the happiness card. And, you know, it speaks about a change for me, the winds of change. That's what I'm getting. So this could be a turning point this week for you, where you release somehow the burden of worry regarding abundance and shift into this energy of celebration and just an understanding that things are getting better. And it may be that, you know, I mentioned a special occasion or a significant date, that is the moment when you feel this change in energy. That could happen for some of you. You know, something might be triggered on that day. It could just be a light bulb moment. You know, just a shift in your awareness in terms of how abundant you are in reality, and you being able to connect into gratitude for that, counting your blessings, and that shifting your energy. But it could just be that this week in general brings about a shift for you. So yes, the positive winds of change. That's what I'm going to call this reading. I hope that resonates and you found it helpful, Capricorn. I wish you well with that. Have a great week. Thanks for watching. Until next time, love and light. Namaste.